Okay, so good morning. Today I'm going to show you something really unique. For me, I've been to a lot of places around the world. This is very special. So I'm going to give you guys a little surprise. How's yesterday? Still pumped?
Yes.
With all the cars.
Yesterday was really fun.
You have a challenge to try and top yesterday.
We'll see. I think especially if you like AutoDetailer, right?
Yeah.
We're going to see the fastest AutoDetailer in Malaysia. So this is like they call it MPV. So it's almost like S-Class in minivan shape. And this is interesting. I'm not sure how many people really study this. The European seats van, the American seats van, and the Asian seats van is different. Yeah. So this is like they call it MPV. So it's almost like S-Class in minivan shape. So that's why I think why John is so enjoying the Belfast. He's like, look at this.
Yeah, when I met John last time, 2023, right?
Yeah.
He always plays, oh, I need this car.
But ultimately, it's the Velfires that have my. This is the best. Look at that. I mean, I would do anything to have one of these. I love everything that we've seen in there, but I think ultimately I'm obsessed with the van.
So it's a little surprise. Let's go in and take a look. This is the best auto detail shop in Malaysia.
Yeah, so we've got, based on the kind of work that we do, clients will have the cars sent to us to fix things. Sometimes they've used it for a few years. Sometimes it's cars that they've kept as an heirloom classic. We've got some cars I can show you outside, like the old Pagoda out there. We've stripped it down bare metal. This style of work usually takes 1 to 2 years or sometimes up to 3 years. We've got an R34 that's been sitting for 5 years already, waiting for the engine block to come down from Australia. We've got partners across that are also sending parts in. And so that's basically what we do.
Okay, so maybe let's take a run and look around. Right?
Come, let me take you for
Okay.
So this is a car that we've worked on. It's with us for the last 5 years already. This is a full R34 restoration, and we've done a full bare metal finish on this. Every part on this car is replaced with brand new. Every nut and bolt. Yeah. So the subframe's been taken out. We re-welded and powder coated the subframe as well.
Yeah.
So we're just waiting for the engine and the transmission.
This is the one you said.
Yeah.
Was this the one over there? The one of the fastest GTR?
Before the pandemic, before they reprofiled SIC, this was the fastest. Taniguchi, the one that took this car and set the record. So this is the ES5, the same engine that goes into the Honda.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's not stock, as you can tell. She's got 2 tanks. One's a water mat, and we've also engineered a Subaru type brake cooler for the radiators as well.
Wow.
You want to start her up? There you go. Today you get to start up.
It's a very strange feeling. You are in a space salon and sounds like you are in an AMG, like a GT3. Sounds so nice. Okay, so
That was awesome.
yep.
Yeah.
It's unexpected but very fun.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to the next place. So I'm going to see more cool cars.
EP02.
Thank you for having us.
Alright, I'm excited to host you all and see what we have in store here. There's like over 120 cars here.
earlier we talked about this. Ours is arrogant American impression. You know, we have the biggest SUV. Obviously, I'm wrong.
There you go. I mean, it's a Toyota, so you won't get stranded. It's reliable and bulletproof, so perfect.
It's reliable and easy to find parts and repair.
Yes.
Yeah, easy to repair.
You have the McLaren P1, one of the complicated. These are the first hybrid hypercar in Malaysia. And we are one of the first to make this in country.
Yeah.
It's quite special, it's still is special. Right, moving on here, we have these two pontons Mercedes. This one is fully restored. Not about, I believe, like 200,000 euro or something, or even more. And this one is unrestored. As you can see the comparison with these two cars. So this was the peak of McLaren Mercedes collaboration back then. Doing a Formula 1 era.
I've never seen one in person. Oh, it's phenomenal.
Yeah, it is phenomenal. Still is.
And again, when you see it only in pictures, now you see it in person, and I love it even more.
Yeah, I can
Does
tell you,
not
like,
disappoint. Does not disappoint.
Yeah. They always say never meet a hero's man.
Yeah. That's a good point. This one's okay.
He's good.
So what we are doing now is I like the color of this car. It's really nice, and then we are trying to find out the metal plate that shows the spec of the car. You know, not there.
Not here.
Okay. And then normally have the color code of the vehicle, so we can find out what's the color of this car is, and why is the Pretty Woman Lotus Esprit.
Oh, really?
And I was so regret because that car, the actual car, went on sale for $60,000. But okay, it was expensive for Lotus price because similar car was $20,000. And now in today's dollar, $60,000 cannot buy you anything. That sounds cheap now.
Now, of course, we have the this one really underappreciated. It's a good looking car. Sleek. One of the flagship models back then.
It actually, the front to the A-pillar come up,
Yep.
give you a little bit like XJ220 look.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, like stretch, like rolling, and give you like, you give you like look, like line.
Yeah, I remember back then this was like kind of the modern SL Mercedes back then. Well, you can see that.
But more sporty.
Yes, more
The feeling is
sporty,
more sporty,
more premium.
yeah.
But nowadays you hardly see one. So far.
Yeah, so far style.
Yeah, so back then fabric was the luxury item to have on a car.
Yeah,
They still keep that idea with the
Yes, it's just more flash but it still had that smell. These are unrestored originals. Both we kick in first, only afterwards the other two we kick in, so it's much more seamless. But on Bolid it's all four together. So it's much more hardcore.
So this is like a sequential mode.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. Because most owners, like, you know, they want Bugattis are easy to drive.
Yeah.
And more smooth. But this one is a race car. So.
Okay, so we have finished up the tour today. What do you think?
I was surprised to see the Datsun. This is Datsun, both Datsuns, obviously. They are pretty nice, and I'm surprised to see the Copen from Liberty Walk. That was also very nice, very cute car. And yeah, these are maybe my favorite ones for today here.
How about you, John?
How am I supposed to process this? I mean, there was like, whether I'm going back to the Godfather Cadillac, which I loved, the Model Ts, which I loved. Anytime you're seeing a collection of older Porsches, kind of our era, 80s, 90s Ferraris. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like, this was just, I mean, this is the icing on the cake for sure, because this is not anything you're going to see anywhere. Without knowing you're going to see it, this is never going to pass you by and allow a double take. You're going to have to find one. And so this was, just seeing the bleed, seeing exactly what, I mean, it's kind of mesmerizing.
Yeah, I mean, like, I heard about this place, so it's Instagram, right? So it's one opportunity that I can go with you, go with the guy to come here. Yeah, but I can imagine that. Okay, all the car we have here, all the money that involved, right? But I can imagine that even the registration number matching the car, and then matching with the car model, matching with the car, but I mean the the owner put attention to detail what you want to display here.
Yeah, it's for me, as I said earlier, I've been to a lot of collections worldwide, different countries, and seen many of them. But it's over the years accumulated to a point where I start get the idea. The moment you look at the car collection, you understand it's he's just buying and selling car, or there's an emotional connection with his collection. Like it's kind of like we collect model car too, right? So at the beginning, when GD started, we see people selling, and at the very beginning, I was like, "Why do you want to sell?" But later I get it because you're changing your collection, honestly. Like, well, I'm okay with this now. I'll trade it for something I wanted. Same as the real car. So I look what's in the garage, and then they actually even have all this photo of the car they used to have, and you look at the history of the owner, and then you see the cars, different cars. Like for me, I'm surprised to see a Model T here.
Yeah,
it's not a car you show off, right? It's like you really want to be part of the automotive history and all that. So I'm not surprised with quantity of the car. I'm surprised with the car I saw, what kind of car and the mix of the car. So any of you never seen the car, I believe the bully will be in MDX on Sunday. And then, so that's another chance to see Asia's first Bugatti bully. And then for this collection, JPM, they are kindly enough to open to public. We will put the information on the screen with a QR code that you can contact them. If you have a chance, come by KL, please contact them, make a reservation, and they'll be more than happy to show this place to all the enthusiasts. All right. So, and it definitely is a must-see place when you come to KL.
It's totally worth it.
Yeah, it's mind-blowing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much, and let's see you in the next episode.
All right.
All right.
Do it.
So we are here at the mall. Now we're going to do a little bit shopping.
So I'm buying these two to complete the 3 cars I have.
It's been a fun few days, show journey with all the friends here.